Anambra State Governor Samuel Ortom receives executives of West African Students' Union who happen to be from his state.
We're here today because since I started work after our inauguration in March in Togo, we gave invitation, you were busy, you had asked the Committee of Education to attend and represent you. He was not able to make it, but the student in the sub-region, West Africa, not just to announce, had decided that since you have been standing for the lives and security of your people, you should be an international person, not just a national person.
There are several other nations in West Africa and several other states in Nigeria. For you to have emerged, it's a clear indication that God has blessed you. And so, congratulations and thank you all for making this visit.
The government pledges administration's commitment to support its youth, with students forming quite a large percentage.
In the next 2 weeks, government should be coming out after we set up a white paper committee to bring out those things that we can do. In the next 2 weeks, I believe that the office of the SLG, who is the chairman of the committee, should be able to bring out creative ideas and innovative ideas that will help us support and empower the youth of Benue State and make things work differently. So I want to appreciate you and to assure the Benue youth that we are committed. Even outside the Economic Summit resolution, we are ready to support any creative idea that can add value and impact on the entire youth of Benue State and make things better. This government, under my leadership, will support and make things really work for our youth, because you are our future. For some of us, we're gotten to the other side of life, but life is a continuum, just like government is a continuum. And so at all times, we must look for things that will help us make things work.
He restated his resolve to resist any policy perceived to infringe on the rights of his people.
But let us fight our right. And by the grace of God, I, Samuel Ortom, the governor of Benue State, I support any peaceful agitation that is talking about the wrongs of government, whether at the federal level, at the state level, or at the local government level. I will always stand by you. If I have done anything wrong, please, I don't want you, the youth, because the future of this state belongs to you. Confront me. And I'm ready to take your superior argument on any policy of my government to ensure that we do the right thing. So, but this deceit that the presidency is giving us, telling lies, just to say we should blame to federal government, executive order 10, executive order this, the president doesn't have the right, and I'm going to challenge it. I'm going to challenge it. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is there. And nobody should come here to deceive us. This is wrong. Deceit, lies, hypocrisy that is happening in Nigeria today. Corruption have never been worse like what we are seeing today. Insecurity have never been worse like what we are seeing today. What are they talking about? If you want to tell us that you're fighting insecurity, arrest the sponsors and those who are perpetuating Fulani herdsmen killing, banditry, and all sorts of nonsense that is happening in our country. Then we can appreciate you. So I would have gone to the president to talk to him, but they have barred me from going to see him, so I have to say it here. Yes, if he wants, let him take it, because I will continue to do it. I'm not afraid of anybody, but I'm afraid of shielding the truth. Let us work with the truth. The Bible says you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. This country must know the truth. Those of you who are keeping quiet, God will punish you one day at the day of reckoning. Those who know the truth and are keeping quiet, those who are in power and are afraid,
The chief executive was equally displeased with the president's independence speech.
How much were we divided like what we have today? It has never happened where North and South are divided along political lines, along economic lines, along all the... And the presidency cannot come out to bring a cohesion that will make us feel that we're Nigerians. Have we become North and South? It is a shame and disgrace. Look at the president's speech in UN. Look at the president's speech in the 61st anniversary of Nigeria. Does he portray what is happening? How can you say that you have identified those who are sponsoring Ipob and Ipob, and you have refused to identify those who are sponsoring Boko Haram, foreign herdsmen, militia, or non-government? It is unfortunate. Maybe some people are deceiving Mr. President, but here I stand for the truth to say the truth. That Mr. President, your people have not helped you. Those who are charged with the responsibility of responding to these issues, they have not been able to do it. And for some of us, we are really ashamed that this is not the kind of country that our forefathers bargained to have a united Nigeria and to work and to ensure progress. So please, I want to call on all Nigerians. Those of you who are afraid of EFCC, you are afraid of intimidation, you are afraid of blackmail, you are afraid of death and all that. I want to tell you that we need to team up together. Maybe Mr. President is not aware, but his officials are chilling to stupor. All the money he is borrowing, instead of putting them into actionable projects, they are being stolen. He can confirm that. Let him ask EFCC to investigate them. Not going after those people who have stolen chicken and goat. But let him go after his ministers who are stealing as no man's business. This is a fact. So the anti-corruption war have fallen. Where are we in our economy? Where was dollar when President Muhammadu Buhari, when the presidency took over? They say I should not be calling President Muhammadu, I should be calling presidency. When have we done anything that will help? How much was $1 in 2015?